Hi guys, so this is about Adriana Young and the case. Now, while I'm not alleging anyone is involved in a crime or accusing anyone of anything, I am saying there are certain people in this case that have questions to answer that they haven't yet. So this here is DJ Stephen Young, who I believe is the cousin of Adriana on the father's side. Now, he worked at the hotel previously and knew all of the staff at the hotel. And it's believed that he may have been the person to suggest they go to the pool that day because of cheaper rates. Now, may I just say here that only about 7% of child abductions actually involve just strangers. And while I'm not saying Stefan is the one involved, I am saying there is somebody involved. There's someone that links Adriana to going to that hotel that day and then something happening on that day. Coincidences don't happen in true crime, in my opinion. Please watch this video to the end so you can see all of the evidence of what I'm saying before making up your own mind. So we know at 1:29 in this picture with Adriana in the pool that DJ Stefan was still there. However, Stefan himself claims he'd already left the location by the time that Adriana was no longer there, just 4 minutes later. This is Stefan's statement about what happened at the time that Adriana went missing.
Want to know how the letter you're missing from we excited. You understand? We care the letter you're there. We care the whole family out there.
Yeah.
The whole family was out there on like because Easter Day we did not care nobody out. We did not go out anywhere to enjoy ourselves with the kids them.
Okay.
So we decided to carry the family out to the pool. So her grandmother called her and said, Adrian, come and eat something. So Adriana said, okay, Granny, I'll go and tell my sister that she keep an eye on her small brother.
Yeah.
So when I go and keep an eye on her small brother, now she head to the washroom and she coming back. So her brother said she was in front of the washroom. And after that, he said he did not see her anymore. So my mom decided to call me and ask me, Stefan, Adriana is me? I said, no, Adriana is me. I said, man, it's kids. They must see that somewhere playing around the place and then checking the pool or something, yeah. So she said, okay. So when I go back there at the location, I see my brother-in-law, I see my uncle, my cousins, them, everybody starts searching all over and them things. So I said, no, they say, something wrong here. Something adding up here. So let I call my vehicle and I go, and same time I call my vehicle, the owner for the hotel come. So he know me because I used to DJ there at the club.
So if you just listen to that, at 1:29 we know Stefan was there because he's in the picture, but by the time that Adriana's noticed to be missing within 10 minutes, he has left the location, needs to be called back to the location. Like, where had he gone in that time and what does he mean by the location? And when they first realised Adriana was missing, they phoned Stefan because they're like, did you take her with you? And then the hotel owner phones him in his vehicle, which all seems a bit much to me. He's also the first person to say that somebody actually saw Adriana go to the wet washroom, and up until this point we were always told that she disappeared from beside the pool. I also find it quite strange that this police officer, who we know in the video, who takes his body cam footage, the camera, out of his pocket and places it back on after Adriana's body has been found, which is so suspicious, looks left and right before he does it, but it's quite comfortable to do it in front of DJ Stefan, and I find that really bizarre. Also, the group of people that Stefan chooses to stand with instead of his family is a really choice selection for me. Again, this is Stefan's arm here, so Leroy, the woman we've all been trying to identify, who is acting very suspiciously on the day that the body is discovered. Stefan is always seemed to be around this group of people. I also find his posting and social media during the time Adriana's missing to be quite underwhelming. So we see him reposting Lewis and Mika's status here with just, hop, we find her. Like, you were there at the time she went missing. Like, to me, that's, when I'm profiling people, that would be a red flag. And I'm not the only one who found some of his choices on social media during the time Adriana was missing to be suspicious. Lewis and Mika, who is the auntie on the mum's side of Adriana, said, did anyone save the live that Stefan Young posted? I did not look at it, but would love to see it because of what I'm hearing. I went to his page and he deleted it. The woman who shared it said, I didn't watch the whole live, but I saw when he was in the car the night of the disappearance, people were asking him to come out of the car and video so we could see what was going on, but he refused, saying he would get locked up if he did. That's weird. Why would you get locked up? So when the auntie asked for this footage, he completely overreacted and then started to get quite threatening. So look at this post here. He kind of responds saying, because I don't mean the mix up things, and then say story, okay, I'll make my point clear. And I will be looking to this serious, I'm not joking. Y'all can't mix my name up in nonsense. What, I don't know if people out there trying to frame me, but then better reach out to the right people, because I don't make my name in cool nonsense, so you please short your problem. Which is all a bit much for me. Like, one other family member is asking you, like, can I see that live stream? And you respond with, like, why are you trying to frame me? Like, why would you be feeling that paranoid? He then says, y'all come off my back and don't mix me up with your nonsense, okay? Because this will not end good. Y'all come off my back. That is a blatant threat. And then Luis and Mika just really, really calm back, saying, can you just please share the live so we can see it? Now, it shows that there are family members also up in the mix on the mum side who believe during that live stream he was doing things that were strange. Now, there's also a video I want to share with you, which is self-explanatory. So Brian's on the floor, passed out. The mum of Adriana is absolutely in pieces. And then look when the crowd pans out. Look at Stefan's reaction. It just doesn't sit right with me.
You're not telling us to fuck you properly. I'm not telling fuck you people not to properly. There's a police now outside.
These police are wrong, say the fuck you. If the police ain't come today for protect this people building, if the police come tonight for protect this people building, stopping we to go in there, because my daughter was missing, where the police get us order from to come and protect this building? As I say again, I tell everybody this, I don't know for read, but I ain't stupid, I ain't not a madman. I am mad. Ardo. Everything Ardo. Ardo never come from bottom. Ardo stay coming from up top. For all the people who knows it just the way I know it's seen like always seen it, Ardo don't come from bottom. Ardo come from top. And I can recall the president words to me. He gonna do his best. He's gonna do his best to look into this case. And when I see the president on the social media was talking, he already did what he had to do for his family. It hurt me. It hurt me a lot. You know, it hurt me so much. You know to yourself, you give me a promise you will do so much. And then 2 weeks after, you could able to say, as a president, who come and talk to me and tell me you will do so much, you're able to say, you already did what you had to do for the family. You did nothing for me, Mr. President. At the moment, you did nothing for me. Because at the moment, I don't know nothing about my daughter. So if you did something for me, I would know what's really going on with my daughter, Mr. President. So I cannot say the president did something for me. I cannot say that. How I say, I ask him, Mr. President, as you say you did already did things for me, I ask you, what did you did for me, Mr. President? Up to now, I even know what's going on right about my daughter. Because nobody ain't telling me nothing. The police don't tell me nothing. People investigating the matter ain't telling me nothing. And it's just like what I went to the commission said he don't know nothing. When I ask him a question, he don't know nothing. So if these people don't know nothing, who is it I must ask? I don't know why I had to come on this morning live. Forget this piece off my heart. You know this piece here? The piece stick onto my heart here, man. I feel it. I feel it when the president say, I ain't ashamed to talk about it. I feel it when the president say, yeah, I already did enough for that family. I don't I don't know what the president did for me, be honest. I'm telling you guys. This is why I come live this morning so you guys can share it. You guys can share it to the world and the world see. I'm here live this morning explaining the guilt and the feelings inside right about now. So note to yourself, my daughter already like about 3 weeks, or going on to 3 weeks since my daughter passing away. Going on to about 2 weeks are almost done. Here, I even checking the date, I can't check. Here the world should know. The world should know the Guyana Police Force. The world should know that the Guyana Police Force already charged people who was protesting